seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up. Way to know where the sticks are. Now put you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys in the field.
It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Dumps it to the back. On target. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. He makes the catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now
breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop.
Back's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
The Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short. On the move, it's Peoples. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Firing to the right, complete. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Coming out with it, it's Moore. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own Looking to pass. It's Manning. That's caught. It's Moore. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. As we move into the second, let's hope the rest of the game lives up to the early start. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Hauls it in. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Wants to go up top. Good timing on the quick out. And the Longhorns will move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Fires to the right. He's got it. And he'll be brought down. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this is secondary. This defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
To the air, it's Manning. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on third down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the keeper.
Turning it on! An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They go to the wide receiver screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Have to put that first down behind them. It's second and goal from the 11. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, Texas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Texas. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Shoots it to the left. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
That was another ball thrown in harm's way, and this young man, he only has one interception. That was almost a second, just playing a little bit loose loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Quick completion on the out. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half. And now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown Buckeyes! The defense putting points on the board.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Throwing right. It's complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
That's the end of the first half. This is Ohio State 21, Texas 14.
The Longhorns will kick it off to start the second half.
Texas.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to throw, it's Manning. Makes the catch, it's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it along the sideline. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Makes a move. He's got it out. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle.
Texas, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moore. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Offense will take over.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Dropping back, it's Manning. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Texas!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Texas, 28. Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Take over. First and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on second down. Going over the top. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Texas.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Using the quick game. There he goes. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide that are big, fast, and create separation. They find them, and they make big plays, and he's doing it here today.
It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. Time to see who's going to head into the offseason with a big W as we start the final period. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wants to keep it in the air. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
Motion from the back. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
That is just the play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Now on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the marker. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the 4th quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Dumps it off in the flats. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. Quarterback running on the draw. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. To the air, it's Manning. Got it! And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
Texas.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42.
Guys will take over. First and 10.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice in a winning form.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. He's taking a deep shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like when that was.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It comes down to this now. One final play to win it. This ball has got to get in the end zone somehow, some way. Who's going to step up?
Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. And here's the third interception of the night. Got room on the return. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down.
No heat raging. No heat.